The Epson inkjet EcoTank are printers that, unlike the traditional inkjet printers that use cartridges, come with large refillable ink bottles that hold significantly more ink, allowing users to print thousands of pages before needing a refill. But are they convenient, or is a normal printer with 4 cartridges better? Let's do some calculations. Let's take two Epson printers. An EcoTank printer, Epson ET2861. It costs around 170 euros or dollars. It's almost the same. And an XP2205 printer with 4 cartridges, black, cyan, magenta and yellow. It costs 60 euros. They are similar printers with scanner, similar resolution, A4 and so on. The EcoTank printer has 4 bottles of ink. The capacity is 40,500 pages for the black and 7,500 pages for the colors. The Epson XP has a black cartridge that prints 500 pages with 8.9 milliliters of ink and 3 color cartridges that print 350 pages with 4 milliliters of ink each. An ink bottle of an Epson EcoTank is worth of 9 black cartridges or 21 color cartridges, because 40,500 pages printed with black ink bottles divided by 500 pages printed with a black cartridge is equal to 9 black cartridges, and 7,500 pages printed with the color EcoTank bottles divided by 350, the yield of the color ink cartridge, is equal to 21 color ink cartridges. So the ink bottles of the EcoTank are worth of 72 Epson XP cartridges, 9 black, 21 yellow, 21 cyan, 21 magenta. Let's say an Epson cartridge costs 20 euros. 72 times 20 equals 1,440 euros. The value of the ink contained in the EcoTank bottles is worth of 1,440 euros of cartridges. It's great, what a bargain, you are rich. Epson made you a gift, because we all know Epson guys are really generous. However, there are some problems. The first one is that there are the compatible cartridges. These cartridges are only ink containers. In my opinion, there is no great difference in quality between a compatible cartridge and an original Epson cartridge. A compatible cartridge costs around 2 euros or dollars. 2 times 72 equals to only 144 euros. Okay, it's a bargain the same, I think. But the other problem is that with all the ink contained in the EcoTank printers, 700 ink cartridges, you could print around 27,000 pages, 10 times the Bible. Probably you'll never use it all. Maybe you need to print 10 Bibles, but in this case a laser printer has a lower cost per page. Then, in my opinion, an Epson printhead rarely lasts all that pages. The EcoTank printhead, as all the Epson printheads, still dries up when left unused, and are still susceptible to all the other problems of the Epson nozzles and electronic circuits. So, in my opinion, the Epson EcoTank are not worth the price you pay for them. If you print a few times a month, for sure they are not convenient. You might be better off paying for a printer that uses compatible cartridges as needed. However, I must say that the Epson EcoTank printers also have advantages. Comfort, for example. You have not to worry about replacing your ink cartridges, choosing them, buying them, installing them. I think you could consider to buy an EcoTank printer if you print frequently 500, 1000 pages per month, and you don't have enough space in the office for a color laser printer.